Welcome to Weird Scotland, the podcast where we explore the strange, the legendary, and the profound corners of Scotland's history. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald, and today we're stepping into the quiet churchyard of Braemar, where history whispers among the gravestones. Here lies Peter Grant, a man known as the last rebel of Scotland. His life was one of extraordinary endurance, bridging the Jacobite rebellions of the 18th century and the sweeping changes of the 19th. Peter Grant's story isn't just history, it's a tale of survival, resilience, and the unyielding spirit of the Scottish Highlands. Peter Grant's story begins in the early 1700s, born into a Scotland grappling with profound political and cultural upheaval. The Jacobite cause, driven by a desire to restore the exiled Stuart monarchy to the throne, rallied Highland clans to its banner. Among them was young Peter Grant, a Highlander drawn into a movement that would define his life. In 1745, the Jacobite army, led by Bonnie Prince Charlie, rose in rebellion, culminating in the infamous Battle of Culloden. On a bleak moor near Inverness, the Jacobites faced a devastating defeat. For many, Culloden marked the end of the fight. For Peter Grant, it marked the beginning of a life on the run. After Culloden, the Highlands were thrown into chaos. British forces, under the command of the Duke of Cumberland, unleashed a brutal campaign to crush Highland culture and its people. Villages were burned, clans disbanded, and traditions suppressed under harsh penal laws. Peter Grant evaded capture, surviving in the remote glens and rugged wilderness of the Highlands. His years as a fugitive were a testament to his resourcefulness and resolve. While many renounced their allegiance to the Jacobite cause, Grant remained steadfast, carrying the legacy of rebellion quietly but unwaveringly. The details of these years are blurred by time, but his legend grew through oral history and local lore. He became a symbol of defiance, embodying the Highland spirit even as the world around him changed. As the 18th century gave way to the 19th, Scotland itself transformed. The old clan system crumbled, and the Highland clearances displaced countless families, reshaping the landscape both physically and culturally. The Jacobite cause was relegated to memory and romanticised tales, yet Peter Grant remarkably endured. Living to the incredible age of 110, he became a living relic of a vanished time. By the time of his death in 1824, he had outlived nearly all his contemporaries, serving as a bridge between the bloody battles of the past and the quieter, evolving Scotland of the 19th century. Peter Grant's grave in Braemar's churchyard is a modest resting place, but it carries the weight of history. Surrounded by the breathtaking Highland landscape, it invites reflection on the sacrifices and struggles that shaped Scotland. Here's where the story takes an unusual twist. In the years since his death, visitors to the churchyard have reported strange occurrences near his grave. Some claim to hear faint echoes of bagpipes, though no piper is ever found. Others speak of an inexplicable sense of warmth, like the presence of a guardian spirit on even the coldest Highland days. A few have even reported seeing a figure in Highland dress standing among the gravestones, vanishing when approached. Perhaps Peter Grant, the last rebel, is still standing watch over his beloved Highlands. Peter Grant's life is a beacon from Scotland's tumultuous past, a vivid reminder of the human cost of history. His story echoes with themes of loyalty, courage, and unyielding determination, a reflection of the Highlanders who stood for their beliefs, even in the face of defeat. Thank you for joining me today on Weird Scotland. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. It helps us keep uncovering stories like Peter Grant's. Tune in next time when we delve into another curious tale from Scotland's past. Until then, keep your wits about you. And remember, Scotland's history is as wild and resilient as the Highlands themselves. Slant math